Welcome back. We are back with our certified financial planner, Grant van Zyl. We're talking to you parents out there on how to properly look after your finances to make sure that you can afford your kids and everything that goes with it. It's been a very, very heavy topic. Schooling is a big one, how to structure your salary, what to look at, what to cut down on. But I think let's talk about some savings options available for parents out there to make sure, that your kid can go to the school maybe that you want them to go to.
Yeah, so there's three types of savings you can look at. The first one is what we call an endowment. It's a traditional sort of investment that parents would use for kids' education and that sort of stuff. The advantages of an endowment policy is you are limited to a term. So it's a minimum of about 5 years. So if you battle with being disciplined to drawing money out of an investment, and that endowment's a really good option. Also, if your tax marginal rate is higher than 30%, an endowment's also a great option because there is some tax advantages there. The second one is if you want a bit more flexibility and you don't want to be tied into a term, then a unit trust is really a great option to look at. And then there's this new tax-free savings account, which has a lot of debate. The catch with this is that you only have this once in your lifetime. So if you open this account up in your kid's life, you're going to be using it to fund their goals throughout their schooling and university and that. By the time they start working, where they actually need the tax-free savings account for themselves, it's going to be depleted.
I see.
So those are the debates that's going around the tax-free savings account. But one of those three options are going to be something that you can use, definitely.
Okay, definitely. And I mean, if people can definitely get in touch with you if they want more information on that. I know it's a load of information to take in right now.
Much, yeah.
But policies, what kind of policy can we look at, just to protect the child's education should something happen to the parents? Because that is definitely something that parents should be thinking about.
Most definitely. So most of the life insurance companies have what we call a educational sort of policy benefit that's attached to it. You can add it onto your life cover. And I would definitely look into that if you've got young kids, and to make sure that if something does happen, that they're looked after.
All right, Grant, thank you so much for joining us this morning on this very hearty topic on the parents and children and money. Last words of advice, quick ones?
Quick ones. Basically, stick to your budget as close as possible, and don't feel guilty as parents if you can't afford the private schools and you can't afford to give your kid what they want at that given time. Because relationships can be mended a lot quicker than what financial pressure can be mended at the end of the day.
Grant, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Pleasure.
Once again, really appreciate some very valuable advice coming from Grant van Zyl, our certified financial planner, on your Feel Good Breakfast Show right now. It's news time.